Believe it or not, but some of your favorite actors aren't receiving much recognition or love in Korea, but are well-loved internationally. One factor why this usually happens is what we call the cancel culture. Korean netizens are known to easily cancel stars whenever they get tangled in a scandal. No matter how famous or good they are with their work, one false move and all their efforts go down the drain. Just like what happened with actor Kim Sun-ho. Around October 2021, Sun-ho was caught up in a controversy with his ex-girlfriend, which he immediately addressed and followed by an apology letter. Due to this, he had to briefly take a break and avoided the public. But not long after, his name was cleared after the investigation proved that his ex-girlfriend distorted the truth. But by that point, a lot of fans already turned their back on him. Despite clearing his name, he still had a very rough time. And aside from receiving backlash from the public with South Korea's cancel culture, a lot of brands dropped him as their ambassador, and he was also removed from a few of his upcoming films and dramas. In fact, even before Sun-ho even spoke on the allegations, some brands already started to remove him from their advertisements. Just 3 days after the news broke out, 3 brands had already cut ties with him. Korean brands are known to act fast whenever their ambassadors get involved in any sort of scandal, since these types of issues directly play a huge impact on their sales. He might have been rejected and received a lot of hate in South Korea, but Sun-ho still got his international fans behind him and received tons of love and support. When the announcement of his leaving the variety show 2 Days and One Night got released, his international fans immediately made a petition for him to stay with the show. He may not have returned, but the effort his fans made just proved how much support he still has. Even with his schedules overseas, we can clearly see the difference in how Sun-ho is being treated. After months of staying low, Sun-ho made his first appearance when he was spotted at Bangkok Suvarnabhumi Airport. He was in Thailand for the filming of his movie Sad Tropics. Thai fans made sure he was welcomed properly and that his stay in the country was warm, safe, and filled with love. There were various billboard projects displayed all over the city with the message, "Welcome to Thailand, Kim Sun-ho." There were also a lot of welcoming posters for him that were attached to tuk-tuks, Thailand's local mode of transportation that can be seen everywhere. And since his birthday was approaching at that time, his fans didn't forget to celebrate it in advance by displaying a total of 3 digital ads that were placed in a mall. When he was about to leave the country, the airport was filled with a huge but organized crowd to give him a grand and warm send-off. He didn't forget to show his gratitude towards his fans by bowing to them and waving at them cheerfully as he made his way through the airport. Despite receiving a warm welcome and send-off from his visit to Thailand, unfortunately, things were different the moment he returned to South Korea. When he was about to exit the airport, he was mobbed and got bombarded by paparazzi from every direction to the point that he struggled to move away from them. One of his acquaintances even had to help him walk properly as he was stuck in a swamp of paparazzi. He left Thailand with a big bright smile but entered Korea mostly covering his face and having his head down the whole time. Aside from Korea's cancel culture, another factor why some actors receive hate from netizens is the fact they don't fit their so-called standards. Having a clean image is something netizens want from these celebrities. Thus, having a tattoo is considered taboo in South Korea. However, a few celebrities were bold enough to go against this standard. Actress Im Jin-ah, more known as Nana, became a hot topic when she was seen with her body fully covered with tattoos. Last year in October, Nana attended a press conference for her movie Confession. Upon her arrival, people were shocked to see her body fully covered with tattoos. Nana was wearing a black dress that displayed all her tattoos from her shoulder down to her ankle. The rest of the cast was present for the said event. However, instead of just focusing on the movie, there were more articles that centered on Nana's tattoos. Since they're scattered all over her body, some netizens called them fake and believed they were just stickers. From every angle, there was a tattoo visible, and that's why some people claimed she looked messy. As Nana's tattoos became a hot topic and netizens were eager to know whether her tattoos were real or not, her agency released a statement stating they have no say about the matter due to it being her private life. Just a few days later, the questions were finally answered as Nana confirmed all her tattoos were real. However, after a year of having those tattoos, Nana revealed she's in the process of removing all of them, which sparked even more backlash against her. She shared that at first, her mother approved of her tattoos just to make her happy, but recently told her that she would like to see her old body back. Moreover, Nana also revealed why she decided to get the tattoos in the first place, and the reason is quite touching. She explained she got those tattoos when she was struggling with her mental health to the point that she didn't know how else to lessen her pain. She thought having those tattoos was the only way she could express her emotions. She also stated, "Some people might think I'm dealing with emotion in an ignorant manner, but I thought it was the only way to alleviate the emotion I had at the time." Although Koreans didn't didn't appreciate Nana's tattoos, international fans showed much support for her, especially after knowing the reason behind the artwork. Another similar incident happened to actress Sohee. The actress had her breakthrough with her 2020 drama The World of the Married. Her success was followed by one of her top dramas to this day, nevertheless. Sohee had a pure and clean image in both dramas, so fans were in shock when her pre-debut photos resurfaced on the internet. Compared to her pure image right now, Sohee had a darker and edgier style before. In some photos, she's seen wearing dark makeup and has an arm fully covered with tattoos. Despite not having any visible tattoos right now, the actress still received backlash after netizens discovered her old photos. Most people were shocked to see her with tattoos. Some even left comments like, "How can she live seeing those?" and "She's pretty, but if she was my spouse, I wouldn't be able to live with her." It even reached the point where Sohee's friend had to defend her and criticize South Korea's society for their views on tattoos. She stated, "Honestly, it's just sexist and discrimination to think that smoking and tattoos can be okay for male actors, but there is an issue when a female actress does it." Regardless of what the public has to say about her tattoos, Sohee remained unfazed by all the backlash. She wasn't ashamed of her look and the photos that circulated online. Instead, she also raised the issue of how men and women in the Korean entertainment industry are held to different standards. Aside from her getting bashed for having tattoos, Sohee was also caught in a controversy for smoking. Even in her pre-debut photos, she's seen smoking, which enraged netizens twice as much when they combined it with her tattoos. But aside from that, the actress was also caught smoking recently. Sohee uploaded a few photos on her Instagram. At first, people were drawn to her sticker tattoos, but eagle-eyed fans noticed Sohee was holding a cigarette in one of her photos. It even became a hot topic when a post titled "Sohee is still smoking" was published on the Korean forum PanNate. The forum garnered over 70,000 views and received a lot of comments. While smoking is common in South Korea, the problem here is how netizens make it such a big deal when a female actress smokes. While Korean netizens made it such a big deal, most of her international fans stayed neutral about the issue. Most of her international fans don't even consider it an issue in the first place, so he's an adult who can smoke and most of all doesn't owe anyone an explanation on what she's doing. Sadly, Sohee recently received a lot of hate in South Korea for starring in Jungkook's music video for his song 7. This isn't the first time Sohee starred in a K-pop music video. She appeared in SHINee's Tell Me What to Do and Young Hwa's That Girl. However, this is the first time she received so much hate for appearing in one. The moment the announcement of Sohee being the main lead for Jungkook's video was confirmed, it went viral, and more especially, the main focus went to all the hate aimed at her. Unfortunately, the actress received countless malicious and hateful comments on her Instagram. Most comments claimed Sohee doesn't deserve to be Jungkook's main lead, and worse, they demanded that she stays away from Jungkook and even asked her to leave the project. Despite the hate she received from Korean netizens, a lot of her international fans defended her as the whole thing was ridiculous. Thankfully, she pulled through, and we can't wait to see more of her soon. Do you think these actors deserve the hate they received from the netizens? Let us know in the comments, and thank you for watching.